Hello everyone, today we are back. I have quite a special boss fight today. I did not really expect this fight to happen, but anyway, I'll show you my setup. I'm using a Thunder build. In this case, it's not really needed to have a specific element. I just have this because I felt it was the most convenient, but please be aware that you can use, honestly, whatever element you want. You can use elementless, it's fine. As for my gear, just thunder weapons, there's really no need for anything else. I guess you could throw a water weapon here. Let's see, I can actually do that. Can just use the Plesios water. Yeah, I'll use this. I won't need the hammer at all. So this is just a measure, although as I said before, it's not needed. Kadachi armor just to boost my thunder attack. And as for my talisman, I'm using a health boost and all out talisman. You won't really get the most from statuses in this fight, so you really don't need to use salting wound. But I use this more because of the all out skill. You'll understand. As I said before, I won't really go with status this fight. I'll go more so with just raw skills. As for my monsters, you can once again use whatever you want. You'll understand why I'm saying this later. But I have Railwood Rust because it makes one of the monsters completely useless because one of them is technical and fire, so and weak to water. So having this power water monster just completely counters that monster. As for the rest, a thunder element monster is nice here. And a technical is nice too. You can have all three elements, but as I said, this fight's a bit different, and you'll understand what I mean. But just having a diverse party, there's really not too much of a brainer. You'll see. Anyway, let's just proceed, and we're going to the lab. What? Ooh, a rider. I mean, I've dealt with plenty of Tigraxes before. I'll be fine. Ancient gear. Huh. He's mad. What plans? Ooh, interesting. Holy. Yeah, we're fighting riders and their monsters. I love both me and Roberto with the great sword. Okay. Alright, so. Yes, I didn't want to really spoil anything. But we do have to fight these monsters and the riders. So, as I said before, thunder weapon useful for the Nargacuga and water for the Yangaruga. Now, I can see here that my Railudras is going to head to head the Yangaruga, so I don't really need to do much there. I could double attack, in fact. I think, nah, I'll just get a charge. You don't really need to take both of them at once, but I will. It would be probably more efficient. No, it's more efficient to kill them one by one. Yes, it is. So, I'll just get the Yangaruga down first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you see, they're not just doing damage at all. You pretty much need to kill 6 monsters, but as you might imagine, they don't have that much HP. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I see here. I'm actually gonna go for the young Garuga. It's just useful. As for me, since Nargacuga is targeting me, I will switch to my Kazu Great Sword and do a charge tackle. Just so I won't do a head to head. Mm-hmm. He has a Puke Puke Greatsword. My guy, you're a bit underleveled. Yeah, as you see, already down the Nargacuga. Yeah, they do some damage, but they're not the worst. They're not like to hit KOing you. Both one down. Yeah, but they're riders. That's the thing. Now here you can pretty much do whatever you want. I'm going to switch out my Real Ludros. Or in fact, I'm just gonna Ratchet Water. The young Garuga gets hard done. As for me, no, but no, I'm gonna switch out my Royal Ludros. I don't want them to take a heart. And I will just go to my Zinogre here. Zinogre's quite tanky, 246 HP. That's more than enough to eat whatever I want. As for me, I'll just charge slash. Whoops. Charge slash the Nargacuga. Oh, it has kinship cost down. Whoops. Whatever. I'm fine anyway. Yeah, my Real Ludros, that's why they're so expensive and I didn't take that into account. In fact, no, I think I'll do a charge cut, in fact. So I can get my true white slash. It's better to hit all the monsters. There we go. Yeah, Nargacuga's weak to thunder, so that's pretty good for me. I'm just gonna do a true white slash. I should get both. Yes, I should get both parts from Nargacuga and Garuga. Yes, exactly. Oh, nice, nice. I get to work on the last heart of the Garuga and of Nargacuga. So that was beautifully set up. Focus slash. There we go. And gone. And now for the last one with the Tigrex. The Tigrex Greatsword. I like it. I didn't like the design at first, but I like it a bit more. I'm just gonna get my Yankatu here. So from here, I'll just do a charge tackle. Start getting that gauge up. Yeah, 108. It does nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that when you have a rider battle, that their statuses they're correct. I feel like a lot of times when you're just fighting random monsters, they don't really accurate the statuses. the stats. Sorry, the stats that well, because this should already gone. Perfect. Then I can work on the other heart. Let's see how much. 102. Yeah, that should have done like 400. But since this is a rider battle, I think they have the real stats because they don't have as much HP. They don't have as much HP as you can see, but they definitely have a ton of defense and attack too. Their attacks are hurting us. Sucks because I love seeing big numbers, but in this case, that is not the truth. Nice burn. As I said before, you don't really need to worry about the specific setup. This is just what I chose to use, but you can use most things. Oof. I didn't even notice they got their kinship. You can see it. Yeah, they took a heart, but that's fine. You can see when their hand starts glowing, that's when they have their kinship raised and they will probably mount. But it's fine. Boom. They should be gone anyway. For sure this is the turn. Tigrex has taken... Yeah, I knew. Tigrex took way too many charge slashes. And I wanna see the true charge slash. But I don't think that's in the game. I hope it is though, I can imagine the damage. What plans? And we just let him do that. Just use the flash bomb. We'll allow. The lab's right there. Anyway, let's just go to the lab as you see it's over there. Just walking down the plan. This region feels small, honestly. But I guess instead of one big, gigantic map, they're going with a couple of different medium maps. That's my assumption. Oh boy. I thought it was Dan Moran at first, but nope, that would be too good. Just a ship. I don't get why you don't just draw our weapons and smash the shit out of them. See, they're doing it to us. Oh, okay, so they're just kidnapping people now? Well, she's not hurt yet. It's gonna turn good, unfortunate. I thought we'd have a fight to the death. That would be way more epic, but...
うぞ。
おいリベルト、一体どうなってるんだよ。俺たちの邪魔をしたライダーとハンターたちは繋がってたのか。
さあな。
さあなって、ハンターたちはあんたの仲間だろ。
あいつらとは今回のことで初めて会ったってだけだ。伝説のレウスを捕獲することが俺たちの任務だったが。
どうしてそんなことを。
知るか。俺だって何が何だかさっぱりだ。あいつらを捕まえて吐かせるしかない。見ろ、途切れ途切れだが船の輪立ちがの。
Find there's a hole in the ground.
船を追いかけよう。
And now we gotta trace the ship. The sand ship. Apologies. I don't even think we can go into the lab. I was excited to go into the lab. Maybe see some screwed up shit. But, I mean, maybe we'll go later. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, now I'm gonna follow the sand ship. And I will catch you next time. Peace.